So something happened today, and it's really crazy. Some crazy thing. So someone wanted me to help them fake an email. Like real faking an email so that they can, like write their own recommendation and submit and be considered. That was really crazy and bad. So back to the story. How did it start? How did that really happen? So some days ago, I posted an advert on Gigi, and the advert got like 30 views. It was for a website of 450,000 with a custom domain name and hosting and all that. So today, when I got a callback request from a customer, I was like, yeah, finally a customer is here. So I called the customer back, but he did not pick up. Then now I went to WhatsApp, sent him a message saying that, hi, how are you? You requested me to call you back and all that. I'll be happy to provide with you with a web design service that you desire. He didn't respond at that time. Then I called back again, and then now he picked up. But of course, always when someone is suspicious, there's a way their voice sounds, like sort of like arrogant and all that. So I told him my name is Sarah, and you requested for a web design service. Could you tell me more about it? Then he's like, yeah, how much is our website? I said it's 450. And he's like, what? That is so expensive. Um, but that's not what you displayed. Then I thought that he's talking about some other. There's some other that I made. It was for a website of 270, but it's just has just a home page and probably a service page. That's all, only 2 pages. And then he's like, well, the person does not want a website, she just wants a webmail. And then I'm like, oh, if you want a webmail, you can find a way of getting it from Google and all that. Yes. Then he's like, you see, the person wants to redirect. He wants to redirect, like an email, something like that. Then I'm like, okay. At first, I did not understand. Then he's like, you see, like for example, uh, if Chambogo University has a website and gives emails to staff members, then I can get an email having that extension of Chambogo University. But do you know what he was saying? He was simply saying that I create for him an email address that has an extension of another institution. That means it's not in the other institution we want the email address from, but he just wants to forge one so that the person, I don't know if it's a teacher or something like that, he explained that it's a teacher. That teacher can be able to write a recommendation while pretending to be from that institution, which is very wrong. So why am I really highlighting this right now? Because this is how people, dupe others. Yes, this is how people dupe others. So someone sends you an email. It looks like it's from Jambogo University or some institution or from Makerere, but it's not actually from Makerere. Okay, and then where you think that this is a legit email and all that, and then boom, you land into trouble. You land into trouble. So I told him that, my dear, that is a crime and I cannot do it. Then after that, he's like, but can't you even just add one letter? Huh? You add one letter in the email to make it look like it's from that place. All those were signs of phishing, like live phishing, you know, live phishing. Have you seen those phishing domains which look like as if it's from UNHCR, but it's not from UNHCR? It's not saying that it's UNHCR.org, but it's saying that UNHCR.com. Oh, it's UNHCR that the UN is a double N, but it just looks like it. So that is what happened this evening. That is how phishing is done. Even if he wasn't going to fish or something like that, I'm just using his case as as an illustration. So for people who recruit, people who do all the things, recruiting, then what? Advertising for jobs, eh? Someone will just go and fake a domain extension, then you think that, yeah, this one is legit. Let's give him an offer and all that. No. And please, people, do not forge the main extension. Do not forge web emails for organization. It's dangerous, and be very cautious of phishing. Everyone, be very cautious of phishing. There's a lot of phishing going about, and your information could be stolen. The you know the information could be stolen, or even if you're the one going to fish, you could be caught and you land into, like hot soup. Then you start staggering like a frog in hot soup.